Good advice. Thank you, Stephanie. Two organizations in our area are coming together for a great cause. I'm here with Cedric-Harrison. He is the founder and director of Support the Port Foundation. He can tell us a little bit more about it. So what exactly is So Fresh, So Clean Saturday, Cedric?
So Fresh, So Clean Saturday is one of our many initiatives that we host where it is a day that we serve the community in need. And so for the community in needs, a majority, people that are homeless or what have you. And so we wanted to come out and give a helping hand and, just to remind us to be appreciative of all the things that, that we may have in our lives, that things that we may take for granted, and just to put that energy out there. And so we were able to come in and enhance Vigilant Hope's initiative. They do this actually every Saturday, but we come in every third Saturday and bring a lot of different items on the outside to enhance what they already do.
And tell me a little bit about Support the Port and Vigilant-Hope.
So Support the Port is my organization, a local nonprofit organization. We like to bring people together through philanthropy, music, arts, and culture, and we like to highlight small businesses and excellence and ownership around Wilmington.
So tell me a little bit about this initiative where you're helping the homeless people. What drives you to do this?
Well, I know what it's like to go without, and so anytime I can help another, that's what we like to do. And so I first found out about a big population here in Wilmington that can't get help from the shelter. And people living in trees and woods around Wilmington and everything like that, and it really, it just, hit me. And so we wanted to kind of figure out who was already out and about. We already like to put spotlights on organizations that are doing great things and kind of figure out how can we help as well. So when we found out about Vigilant Hope and their shower trailers, that's what set them apart from a lot of the other people that we know that serve this population. Not only do they serve breakfast and lunch, but they also provide hot showers, which is something that a lot of people can take for granted. So we just wanted to come in and see what we could do. And so they say, nobody really has any fresh clothes and things of that nature, so we were able to bring in fresh clothes, toiletry items, and more.
A lot of times when we think of our homeless neighbors, we often think about providing the food and maybe shelter and maybe a bed, but we don't always think about providing a haircut or maybe some fresh underwear or fresh clothing.
Exactly.
And those are things that all of us enjoy having each day. We need it, and that's something our homeless neighbors really need, right?
Yeah, no, totally correct. One of the things that I like to talk to my volunteers about is, think about the last time you may have bought some clothes, and somebody say last week, last month, or what have you, and I was like, well, think about that moment when you got to pop that tag. A lot of those people don't get to have that experience. So a lot of the clothes that we do like to bring in are new, where they still have the tags on them and everything like that, so they can still have that experience as well. All
right, we've got a little less than a minute. Tell me real quickly, how can folks get involved if they want to be a part of this initiative?
They can go to supporttheport.com. They can also visit us on Instagram at supporttheport. They can always email us at info@supporttheport.com. You can go to our website. We're always looking for donations, whether it's monetary or if it's items. We always need toiletry items, clothes, and we always need helping hands, definitely.
All right, what would you say to folks who are kind of on the fence? Maybe they see a homeless person when they drive to work and they see that person on the side of the road, but so many of us maybe just kind of stare straight ahead, and we don't always take the time to roll that window down. And maybe it's not safe to do that as well. You never know. But what would you say to encourage people to connect with homeless people and to try to help out?
If maybe that side of the road conversation isn't a good way for you to break that ice, you can always come out and join us on third Saturdays.
Exactly. And we'll be sure to put all this information on our website so we can connect people to your organization. Thank you so much, Cedric, for being here with us this morning. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.